Hello and welcome everybody to this episode of Train Simulator World 2. On this one, we're actually on the Sandpatch grade route, and what I'm going to be doing is I've put it on off the rails, yes, with a TGV. Now, I'm going to take you through every single thing that you can do on the TGV. I'm sure that everyone has basically explored the mechanics of the train to see what you can and can't do with the train and stuff like that. So the first thing I want to do is actually show you a little trick. Well, you can actually go up to the coupler hatch here, or the nose of the train, and click on it. And it will open. Cool. In the real world, they would open this hatch actually here with a key on these two silver things here, and then flick a lever to do that. But in the game, you can't do that. You can do it like this. Cool. Got a really nice animation on it. Cool. Right, let me close the door here, and let me close the door here. Right, so this cabin here is where you can control the battery, the auxiliary power. What else have we got? Nothing there, nothing there. All systems. So we've got the TVM. Cab signalling, battery 1 and 2, that's for, I think that's the crocodile, but that hasn't been enabled yet. The KVM, and then your vacuum is down there. Let me just see if there's anything, and then your compressor, you can turn the compressor off so you don't have the brakes, and stuff like that, so cool. Right, this is the main desk of the cab of the TGV. So what I'll do is all your brake information is over here and your wipers as well. So that's that, and then here you got your KVB, sorry. So that is done by one of the buttons over here. So let me just close that again. Cool. Alright, so then you got your main indicator panel here where it shows you your KVM and TVM and stuff like that. You got your throttle, accelerator, your speed select, your reverser and your driving mode. Your pantograph controls are here, your circuit breaker and the gauge controls are here. Let me just turn the train on first. Right, so what you'll need to do is you'll need to select your pantograph to normal. You flick your circuit breaker to the on position. You then rearm the circuit breaker. You then throw the train into forward. And you press Q on your keyboard to make that stop blinking. And then you go clear light. Cool. So the next thing you need to do is change the driving mode from off either to selected speed or manual control. I'm going to do it on, I'm going to do it on manual. Okay, cool. So you got your doors open left and right there. You got your gauge lights there. You got your vacuum cancel there. Vacuum test. And stuff like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to turn your headlights on. Alright, so this little thing here is your coupler control. So when you're going to couple to another train, you need to change that to couple, not uncouple. So if there was a train in front of you and you're coupling at the rear end of that train has to be in couple mode as well, or it will not work. Alright? So, let's get cracking. Let me just go up here a little bit so you can see the train coming. This is the one thing I love about Off the Rails. Okay. Let's see how fast we can go. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to let the train just tilt and tilt and tilt and tilt. Because the track is pretty curvy on this line, and you have to go really, really slow down it. I think the TGVs aren't designed for tight bends like this. And we are slowly going up a hill as well, so... And yes, I do know that I am breaking the speed limit on this line. Let's just slow it down just a little bit. Because when you're hauling freight from one side of the route to the other, you got like several thousand metric tons of weight behind you, so it doesn't really matter how fast or slow you're going. The momentum and the excuse me, yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's see what happens if I go at full power.